This Michaela Testa and Anna Paul drama is continuing, you guys, and Drake, the singer Drake is getting involved in this situation now. I cannot even process that this is something that has happened, but it is. And also Corinna Kopf is getting involved now. She's calling Michaela a liar, and Michaela's calling her a liar. She's been calling Anna Paul a liar. So it is a whole thing. We're going to break down everything that is currently going on surrounding this entire situation. So if you haven't been keeping up, Michaela and Anna used to be close friends. Michaela even dated Anna's brother Addis, but recently Michaela came out swinging in a now viral TikTok exposing Anna for being fake, claiming she talks badly about her own fans behind their backs, and accused her of lying about growing up broke when her family was actually well off. She made very serious accusations against Anna's brother as well, which went completely unaddressed when Anna eventually responded in a TikTok, and that did not go over well. People felt like Anna was deflecting, gaslighting her audience, and conveniently not addressing the serious allegations against her brother Addis. And from there, things just spiraled. Michaela came back again, posting another TikTok accusing Anna of neglecting her pet birds. So Anna has basically lost hundreds of thousands of followers over this. Michaela has been going full expose mode, and the internet has been sitting back and watching all of this unfold. But now things have reached a whole new level because Corinna Kopf just came for Michaela, and Drake, yes, actual Drake, is out here talking about it, sort of. This week, Corinna decided she was not holding back and went straight to Instagram to call out Michaela, accusing her of lying and twisting the truth to make herself look like a victim. And Corinna is not some random influencer. She's been in the space for years, has connections with huge names, and has even hung out with Drake before, so I'm wondering what he's thinking about all of this now. To get into the Drake of it all, because it is brought up in the Michaela and Corinna drama, the other night at his show, Drake wore a shirt that said, "It made me feel broke." And in case you forgot, that's exactly what Anna said when she got called out for lying about her financial upbringing.
When I say I grew up broke, that is my experience. That is how I felt. When I can hear my parents talking in the kitchen that the budget for the groceries that week is $30, it makes me feel broke. When we can't afford school uniforms, it makes me feel broke. When I'm 11, when I'm 10, and all my friends can afford something and my parents can't, it makes me feel broke. When they say, "Oh, I don't know how we're going to afford rent next week," that makes me scared and makes me feel broke. That does not mean that I was the most broke person on earth. There are definitely people in way worse situations than me, but that does not mean that I'm lying about the fact that I felt broke during those times.
This man, who has nothing to do with TikTok drama, is out here literally wearing a meme of the Anna versus Michaela fight on stage. And if that wasn't enough, at an after party later that night, he was spotted in another shirt that said Anna v Michaela Gold Coast 2025. Michaela even posted about it on her Instagram story. Now, let's get into what's going on between Corinna and Michaela, because like I said, this Drake incident was brought up in this, but Corinna posted onto her stories to say, "I've listened to her talk-ish about every single friend over and over again. The only difference in this situation is she is doing it publicly, years later, for her own personal gain. This person craves attention. This is for attention. This is for views. This is for personal gain. This is for money. Ask anyone who has ever come in contact with her, and I promise you, they will say the exact same thing. Since I met her 2 years ago, she has not had one consistent person in her life. Every single person has come and gone. It's always everyone else who is the effed up friend. Who is the common denominator here? I'm done sitting here in silence while other people suffer over someone I have firsthand experience with. I mean this wholeheartedly when I say Michaela Testa is the most narcissistic and manipulative person I've ever met. Until I met her, I had never encountered a true pathological liar." She also posted this DM that she got and said, "Take this with a grain of salt, but," and someone said, "Finally someone says it. Everyone in our hometown knows exactly what she's like, especially being so close with her family. You explained this perfectly." Corinna continued, "By the way, I'm never in drama. Just living on my farm, taking videos with my animals. Yet every single video Michaela posts is something drama related. Just go look at her content. The proof is in the pudding. I guess I just have to respect that this girl just doesn't give up and stands 10 toes down on every lie. Look at the patterns. Good night. Michaela posted onto her story saying, Corinna doesn't know me well or my friends. Ask my 10 friends that have come into contact with her. She is a parasocial fan for Anna and Addis. In 2021, she was paying people to ban my Instagram as I started to blow up. I didn't know her. In 2022, she invited me to the Bahamas after Addis and I broken up, but meanwhile, she was texting him trying to meet up. He told me everything. In 2023, she was still trying to be my friend online by grooming me, by posting photos of me on her story and posting nice things about me. I'm sure it was all for collabs on OF. We met for the first time and I loved her. She asked me everything about the Pauls and I told her exactly what I've been telling you guys without gruesome details, of course. She then unfollowed Addis on Instagram. I told her what he did to me and she said that she feels bad, but she can't relate because that's something she likes. That was my first red flag. I was unconscious, so I don't know how I'd like it. In 2024, she was coming to my house regularly and she would even stay here for a month in my country. I was having my first fight with a friend that I literally had for 12 years. I told her the tea like I tell any other friend of mine, which she's all for and believes, by the way, but probably because she's only sleeping with my friend's ex at this point. Her whole argument now is that I have spoken ish about all of my friends. Yes, girl, have, because some of these friends have done bad things to me, which I have chosen to forgive. Just like I forgave you when you wanted my ex while inviting me out and were banning my Instagram accounts. She's mad this morning and gone off on a tangent because I'm posting about Drake. We all know the history there. Corinna is not a girl's girl. Her entire personality is surrounded by male attention and what man she is meeting up with next week. She doesn't care about women or friends she hurts in the process. She doesn't know Anna, never will know Anna, and her invites over the last few years have fallen on deaf ears. She's almost 30 and relies on young creators and internet drama to boost her OF and create abundance. I'm not fake or a compulsive liar for continuously forgiving friends in my life that have clearly done me wrong. That's her whole argument here. You can't tell me that you've never forgiven a friend for something that they've done to you. And please do what she said and ask any of my friends. All of my friends from my past have been on TikTok telling their stories of the Pauls and how they witnessed sick and sad things happen to me, some of Corinna has never seen. It's weird that she's done nothing but support me, but now she's victim blaming. Michaela then reposted a story from Veruca Salt that said, let me make this very clear. Michaela is a very nice and hurt woman. That girl has experienced more DV and coercion than you could even fathom at the hands of Addis and Anna. Of course, Corinna doesn't care about her. She didn't care when David almost killed Jeff. Why would she care to hear of a friend's? And then claims that even Anna's own sister is on Michaela's side. Corinna then posted and said, I'm not the only person who has crazy stories about Michaela lying, and now she's trying to lie about me too. People can see through the darkness you've created. The lies are public. The bullying is public. These lie rampages you go on only make other people who have stories about you scared to speak out. But I'm not staying silent. I was there. I experienced you lying firsthand. There isn't a lie or a line you won't cross in your desperate pursuit for fame, attention, and pity. Please seek help. She also talked more about the situation on her Instagram story, saying this will be the last time she speaks on the matter, saying she prefers to keep her content focused on her farm life, gym routine, animals, and not in drama. She denies Michaela's accusations, which included using young creators to promote her OnlyFans and paying to get Michaela's Instagram banned. And she says she regrets not cutting ties with Michaela sooner and believes that Michaela has a pattern of lying.
When I saw this come out about Anna, obviously I don't know Anna that well, and to call me a parasocial fan when you've literally been talking about this family for the last 4 years is insanity in itself, but go off, queen. I saw this and I just took it in and said, you know what, I'm gonna slowly distance myself. This person already, in what I feel, doesn't align with me and like my core group of friends and like how I operate as a person and in a friendship. And there's so many red flags that honestly, genuinely, I wish I would have said something sooner, and I wish I would have distanced myself sooner, because that was my biggest mistake, is continuing to hang out around her.
She goes on to say that she knows Michaela is a liar because of the things that she's posting about her right now that are lies.
The reason why I can tell you that I know this is a bunch of made up bullshit now for 100% certainty is that all the posts that she's posting about me, while she's simultaneously calling me a pathological liar, she is simultaneously posting post after post after post of things that are just complete and utter made up lies. like me getting her Instagram ban and me like clinging to young creators for like boosting my OnlyFans.
Then Michaela replied on TikTok about all of this, calling out Corinna for publicly supporting Anna and Addis, despite saying that Addis has been convicted of a serious crime. Those are her words. Let me just say that. That's what she's saying. Michaela claims that Corinna dismissed her personal experiences, calling her a liar. She also brings up Corinna trying to be with Addis.
I just can't believe my own friend. I mean, she wanted to sleep with Addis and she's been begging Anna to hang out with her for the last couple of years. Would come out and stab me in the back like this. Guys, it caught me off guard. It caught me so off guard. And everything she's saying in her story, she's like, go and ask Michaela's friends. Go and ask Michaela's friends. They know, I've spoken to them. What friends? Tell me what friends, because you don't know any of my friends. And the friends that know me and the friends that even hated my guts and didn't want to talk to me, they said, I'm just going to post this. Me and Michaela are on good terms. But the receipts and stories about Anna and Addis Paul. So if your argument is that I'm a liar because I'm a little bit fake and I'm so-called pathological liar because I don't remember shit, and I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything, then I don't know what to tell you.
And I will say Corinna later shared a screen recording of her DMs with Addis to try and show the vibe of the conversation and that it wasn't what was being alleged. Overall, Michaela just expressed frustration that Corinna had been defending Addis and Anna and says that her argument for why she doesn't believe her is so stupid. The whole situation is truly just so crazy right now. Like, more and more people keep getting involved and people online are just sitting back and watching this all continue to unfold. But right now, that is what has been said. I want to know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Have you been following along? And can you believe that Drake got involved a little bit in this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.